Go ahead.
Hi, Coach. Welcome to my presentation. And today I'll be walking you through my analysis of Cravings Corner social media performance and outlining some opportunities for growth. And let me start by giving you a quick background of my experience. Over the past 3 weeks, I had the opportunity to work as a social media manager intern for Cravings Corner. This internship allowed me to dive into day-to-day tasks of social media management, from creating contents, in creating engaging captions, designing graphics, creating reels, and also scheduling posts for Facebook, and also um, interacting with online community and tracking performances of every contents that I made. And while doing this task, I learned a lot about how consistent engagement can make a real difference. Kasi um, during the first week of my internship, I didn't engage much on Facebook groups. And during the second week, nag-engage ako more on uh, ay during second week ka rin, nag-engage ako sa mga community groups and dun ko na-realize na iba pala talaga kapag um, everyday kang nakikipag-engage sa mga or nagpo-post sa mga Facebook groups compared to dun sa first week ko. Next is the key metrics. To effectively reach customers, we need to understand who they are. And looking at the demographics here, the audience is predominantly female with 75.6% and men with 24.4%. And with their age ranging 25 to 44 years old, indicating a younger to middle-aged adult customers. And geographically, they're heavily concentrated in Lapu-Lapu City, with a significant portion also coming from Cebu. Next is the business strategy and initiatives. Cravings Corner's main goals are to increase sales, grow their followers, and build brand awareness in Lapu-Lapu City. And to achieve this, my content strategy revolves around product showcase, user generated, and testimonials. And for posting frequency, I do menu board in the morning and one product post in the afternoon. Sometimes holiday post and regular posting in Facebook community groups to boost visibility and engagements also. To understand what's working, I analyze the performance of every post. These are the few examples of top performing posts that I made. Follower growth has seen a lot of positive trend with 28.6 followers increase with 9 new followers gained. This growth can be attributed to the consistent posting schedule, active engagement in community groups, and use of appealing visuals and customer testimonials also. And what's included in the report is the key metric, the metric summary, uh, follower growth, engagement rate, top performing post, and reach and impressions. But it's not just about numbers, it also provides insights into what content is resonating with the audience and what isn't. Kasi, di ba, may mga post na kina-create na hindi masyadong engaging sa mga tao and para ma-change yung strategy for the next month. And areas of development, while Cravings Corner is doing well, there are always opportunities to improve. And currently, their social media presence is solely on Facebook. For now, the strategy is to maximize reach and engagement organically, since that's very important thing to do when managing the page. However, we can enhance their content by focusing on better food photography to make those dishes even more enticing, adding behind the scenes or food preparations videos para makita ng customers how we prepare the meals. While reflecting on my internship, my experience was heavily focused on the practical management of Cravings Corner Facebook page. This include daily content creation, everything from menu boards and product graphics to reels and review posts. These are the key areas for improvement as an SMM. I also wanted to input entertaining contents. Kaso, um, nagdalawang isip ako kasi, what if walang mag-engage dun sa entertaining content na yon. Kaya medyo inalis ko siya dun sa options ko. Kaya nag-ano na lang ako more on user-generated testimonials and also the product showcasing. Thank you, coach, for listening.
Okay. Thank you, Villa, for presenting your social media audit. And I want you to breathe first. Huminga ka muna ng malalim
Totoo.
before
Halata
inom ka muna
sobrang
ng tubig before
kinakabahan
we
ako.
proceed. Then we'll go to the key areas or areas of
Okay na.
improvement. Isa-isahin natin para lalo mo siyang maintindihan your role as a social media manager. Okay,
Mm.
so let me know if you're ready.
Okay na, coach. Ready na.
So let's not look at the demographics. Okay, so let's disregard that at the moment. So let me just ask this: what is the behavior of that market ba? The time na nag-order sila, yung consistently yung ma-observe mo.
Ano, coach? Before lunch.
Oh, di ba? Okay, so before
Yes.
lunch. That's right. So what is the best time to post for the products?
For me, around 8 a.m. sana.
Okay, that's correct. Tama yung suggestion mo na 8 a.m. or as much as possible 7 a.m. 7 a.m. kasi that's the time na traveling yung
Yung yes, yung mga
traveling yung mga
workers.
tao. Okay?
Oo.
And then while traveling, yung iba naman commuters, so magche-check
Ayan.
ng Facebook or cell phones. So that's the behavior of the market. So observe yung behavior. So sometimes we need to modify kung ano yung market talaga ng business. Although sa training natin meron tayo sinasabi what's the best time to post? It's before 5 'di ba every weekend or after 5 p.m. That's the best time to post for a business. So that's why you have to observe the behavior of the market. Kung kailan sila mag-order, kailan sila magugutom, or kailan sila magme-merienda, or kung mayroon silang mga events, or kung ano ba yung product selection na makapasukan mo, or ano yung product na mapapasukan mo later on as a social media manager, you always observe the market, or you always know your target market, know their behavior, and what are their pain points para alam mo kung ano yung strategy mo as a social media manager. Actually, there's a battle between social media manager or social media marketer, di ba? Kasi social media manager kasi preferable lang siya for big brands.
Mm.
Yung malaki ang budget. But in
Yes.
this kind of business na maliit lang, for us to hire a social media manager, we need to earn a daily sales of as much as or as low as 4,000 pesos a day. And that's the time we can include one person kasi magsasahod pa ng dalawa sa kitchen, tapos meron pang expenses, yun. So there's a battle between mag-hire na social media manager but then walang sales, 'di ba? So how are you going to stay longer in that particular business if wala namang ROI? So there's really a difference or a battle between social media manager management or social media marketer. So in this business, we prefer to hire social media marketer than manager. Kasi manager, basically, ano lang talaga, online post, social media presence lang talaga ang pinopromote. But it still depends kung ano yung i-offer mo. Kasi meron naman different packages for SMM, di ba? Meron man yung full-time or full,
Yes.
ano talaga, meron kasama ng full marketing doon. So, it's really, ano lang, yun lang yung, I'll just give you an idea on what, or an insight, your role as a SMM. So, para ma-enlighten kita kung what needs for you to, what else you need to do to make you as an asset of the business. Okay? So, I suggest you incorporate or you, ano talaga yung marketing, i-incorporate mo, isali mo talaga, mag-study ka pa ng more marketing strategies para para makita nila yung difference mo as a social media manager. Okay? So, do not just be a social media manager, make it, make a contribution, to make you an asset, you need to have our ROI from what you have posted. But based on your what do you call this, 3 weeks internship, ang naging ano doon, advantage doon is yung mga raving fan or customers mo, they are happy kasi alam nila may kung open ba si Cravings or not. And then yung sinabi mo kanina yung sa content na entertainment, medyo nagdalawang isip ka.
Yes.
Yeah, so I was actually expecting you to do a different variations of the content. Kasi wala naman siyang specific or tone of voice niya. Wala naman siyang masyadong,
Yes.
wala naman siyang, hindi naman siya specific doon. If you can entertain, why not? Diba? At least you have tried. How about with the time management? What is your strategy in terms of time and time allocation?
Hindi siya katulad ng ibang work na masyadong kailangan focus ka dito, kailangan yung time mo nandito lang.
Mm.
May time pa ako sa family ko. Tapos
Okay.
for the minsan gumagawa ako ng content 'pag tulog na yung toddler ko.
Okay.
Gagawa ako ng content like that. Tas for morning, minsan kasi morning inaasikaso ko siya. So, hindi niya nakakain yung time ko totally. Hindi rin siya nakaka-drain gawin.
Okay.
So,
Alright.
and also na-e-enjoy ko siya, to be honest. Nung mga during ng internship ko, nag-e-enjoy ako, lalo na 'pag nag-e-edit ako.
Oh, that's nice. Yun
Yes.
yung kagandahan sa SMM talaga kasi you can do advanced work. And
Mm.
it doesn't have to, like, kailangan mo mag-log in, log out. So, hopefully makapag-hire ng mga, mga trainees like you. Kasi I'm really impressed with your work ethics. Hindi na kailangan sabihan, initiatives you have there. So, my assessment with you is you've shown strong initiative, independence throughout this internship program, which is a good sign as a SMM. Then I can see that you took ownership of the task and brought ideas to the table without waiting for instruction. So isasabi ko lang sa'yo, Bila, can you do this? I don't have further instruction, which is what I want as a business owner if I'm going to be your client. Okay, so yun yung very important sa work ethics. And then your post is not just hindi lang siya yung post lang na yung just for compliance. It's well thought out. So visually aligned with the brand. So that's why I'm confident na once you presented me the graphic post or the deliverables, I tell you right away na you manage or you take over the business page. So yun yung kasi mga importante pag sa onboarding sa client. They wanna see you on your first 2 weeks. They wanna see your work ethics. Okay, so yeah, so you have shown understanding on the content performance. So yun yung very important. And in terms of communication, you were very professional. You were clear. Hindi na kailangan sabihan actually. And timely. You've been a pleasure to work with. Happy ako sa performance mo for 3 weeks. Good job, Bila.
Thank you, coach. Good luck.
Okay. Just to inspire you, kasi nga, baka I'm just flowering the words. No, actually happy talaga ako sa task mo. And you're really, yung initiative kasi, very important kasi yun. Stress kasi pag, from time to time, makikipag-communicate ka. Basically, we hire someone na with as much as possible lesson communication, and you do your initiatives, you do your thing, and then you contribute on your part, and you do a good job on that. We're very, very happy talaga si client. Yeah. Kasi nga, very busy people, and they want to focus on earning money. So they, as much as possible, ayaw nila yung tinuturuan pa yung mga VAs nila kasi it will take so much of their time. Tapos pag stress pa sila, mapapagbuntangan ka pa ng galit. Just like what happened to your client na baka ikaw lang yung
Napagbuntong.
Ikaw yung nakuha sa raffle. Ikaw yung nabunot sa raffle niya.
Ay,
So yun. Okay, so it's midnight na. So I believe we're done here. Thank you so much, Villa. And yeah,
guys.
hoping for your success and let us know if you have landed your first client. So start exploring the outside world na or the virtual world. Maraming mga clients dyan. Do a client outreach. You have everything in you. You have the SMM templates. You have this performance sheet. You can, I mean, the business social medias or business performance. You can actually present a client, do the client outreach, and offer what's need to be, what's missing on their businesses, enlighten them, educate them that, sir, you need to have a social media manager because it will contribute into your sales. Okay. So thank you, Villa, and have a good night. Do you have anything to say before we end this call?
Thank you for your guidance, coach. I really, really, really appreciate you. Kasi ang dami kong natutunan sa'yo. Siguro, kasi at first, medyo natatakot ako mag-take ng internship. Pero,
Okay.
nung sinabi mo na, I will guide you, binigyan mo ako ng parang assurance na, okay, I can do this kasi nandyan si coach.
I see. Okay. So that's also one of my
Kasi,
my responsibilities.
kasi nag-bookkeeping internship din ako before and pag hihingi ka kasi sa mga coaches ng assistants, parang hindi ka nila masyadong pinapansin. Unlike,
Okay.
kaya I really appreciate na kapag may tanong ako, nagsumasagot ka kagad, like that.
Okay. So yun talaga yung kinikip ko or inire-retain ko as much as possible. Kasi I've been into your shoes as well. So ang hirap. I don't even have a coach. So from the basic talaga kami, from the scratch, kumbaga, ang communication namin is direct client. So I'm really hesitant to ask questions. Sometimes napapahiya ako, pero I swallowed it because this part of my development as a VA. So that's why iba yung atake ko as a coach. I wanna be helpful as much as possible. And this is also my way of helping the community. So giving back na to sa akin. So sana lang people will not take advantage of it kasi merong iba, we don't know their intentions. Anyway, this is purely coming from my heart. My service coming from ilang days, ilang years. I was really looking for something, a platform where I can share my knowledge as a VA. So I did life coaching actually before with my client din. Nag-life coaching kami. Pero iba pa din yung yung mismong experience mo, yung sinasabi mo or gina-guide mo sa kanila. And you'll see result, you'll see progress on them, you see the ripple effect, you see the impact from to these people. So doon ako natutuwa kasi nakikita ko siya actually. And I have a tracker. I can finally see a tracker na, uy, ano ko yan, student ko yan, ang galing niya, nagtakuha niya siya ng client. So yun yung nakakataba ng heart. So anyway, thank you and I appreciate your comment or what you have told me. So lalo ma-inspire ako sa coach. Hopefully makakatulong pa ako sa ibang trainees and be aspiring VA. So yeah, thank you, Vita. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Good night.
Bye. Thank you.
Enjoy your weekend. Bye-bye.